Hello everybody, it's me, your favorite Draft Factory, and I'm here with some Banished, and I'm pretty much right where we left off, I guess. Um, let's turn the time back up. Yeah, I don't play in between these sessions. I keep all of it on camera, as boring as that may seem. Uh, I don't know. Seems like I feel like y'all would get bored of that, but you know, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna have to say hide coats for a while, and then, because we have a lot of leather stored up from making all those only warm coats, and that's a good thing, but at the same time, we really need to get our sheeps back in order before they can actually provide enough leather for us, and we just killed half our cows because kind of jumped the gun. Let's go talk to these guys. I want one of you to plant and one of you to cut, and that's all. I should probably make it the other way around because because then this side will come down and not this side, and we're trying to keep this forest alive. I like this forest. Okay, so now that all those are done, let's check on the nomad situation. Are y'all out of the houses? Yeah, out of the boarding house. Beautiful. A lot of people just died. That's something. Wow, that was a lot of people that just died. Hey, this cemetery is finally starting to have its graves erode, or whatever the hell happens in a cemetery over time. Speaking of which, we should probably put some cemetery down over here, right? Let's make it, how long can it be? 19? Yeah, because just too much for that 20. And where's the back of this church? We'll just put it right behind the church. 19 by 7. That's fine, that's good. And people will go and talk to it. That's what they do, apparently. Okay, so let's try to do these checkerboards while these are recovering. Try to get our minds off of that, yeah? Let's try to do these checkerboards. So we need more apple orchards, right? Because that way we'll actually be able to produce enough apples to maybe even make some apple ale. So, orchard, put it right there. 15 by 15, and orchard, space it out, 15 by 15, boom. And then crops, let's see, where's that one? Right there, 15 by 15, beautiful. And we'll get an awesome checkerboard going on here. And we're still gaining people, which is a good thing, but still, we still have, it's hard to tell what necessarily we need, per se, if we don't have, wow, how do you have too many chicken? Wow, they produce a lot of eggs. Pastures are a really good way to make food and resources. And we're getting really cold because we don't have as warm coats as we used to. Just thoroughly unfortunate. Okay. That's okay. They should figure it out. They'll figure it out. Wow, that's a lot of cold people, isn't it? Everyone stop by at a friend's house and warm up or something, okay? Oh, you're all going over there to work. Well, it's as much as I admire your dedication. Apples. Apples. And let's get more farmers for them. Boom. And then this one will need, I think, 3 or 4 more farmers, right? Hold on a minute. What? How many builders are there? 2. What are you working on, builders? Finishing that cemetery, I see. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I thought something bad happened. I was worried. Okay, we'll finish off of signing these. That's a lot of farmers. Let's talk to that. Yes, okay, we can buy some sheep and chicken now. And that's a good thing because we kind of need them. We don't need any chicken from you, sir, but we could use some sheepies. I'm thinking we're going to need to up our log count because we're making a lot of passive logs now. Let's just say like 500 logs, because that'll be 1,000. That's 1,000 trade. And that's really good. Could just make it a straight 2,000, but I think that's jumping the gun. And we know what happens when we jump the gun. As much as I really want to buy some sheep, it's a little bit tough to afford it, first of all. And second of all, I don't know if that's really a great idea. Because we can just wait on our sheep to fill back up, right? I don't know. It's a tough choice. I'm going to have to say order a sheep for next time. That's what I'm going to have to say. Order a sheep for next time. And cattle. Sheep and cattle for next time. Because if we still need them by then we'll definitely buy some. But these, after a year or two, should fill back up. See, you're already back at 10. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Stop freezing, citizens. Go warm up in someone's house. That's what I thought. Say it and then they immediately disappear. Gone. What? Who hungry? How you hungry? Get out of here. You ain't hungry. Okay. This storage barn is empty? That's crazy. Wheat ale. We might need to add the third row of checkerboard here so that we've got 5 wheat and 5 orchards, 5 apples. That would be pretty cool, actually. What? Oh. Let's check on those quarries, by the way. At the quarry and the mines. 27%. 61%. 85%. Wow. Okay. How much iron do you produce every season? 106. That's really good. I like that. That's plenty. It's apparently more than we can make tools for. Since we've got those steel tools, I think that works out. Oh yeah, it's cropping time. Once these grow up, we'll try to do the other tavern right behind this one. The back-to-back taverns. We could move over into this area some, with like a couple of houses or something like that, you know. I think I might want to put down... I think I'm going to put down a well. Well, yep. Boop. And that only takes a couple stones, so we're alright there. Everything should be shaping up now, I hope. I like this area, it's nice. It's a nice little farm area, the checkerboards. Ugh, the rain. It's always raining and snowing in this game. I don't know where the hell these people live, but it's quite a damp climate. I'm considering like changing these smaller fields into something else, like a pasture like with like cows or something, you know? I don't know. Maybe we should change one of these orchards to pears or something, because if they get an infestation, they're both going to go down. Or plums? We have pears and plums, I think. How is all these goings? This needs a road, doesn't it? Let's take a minute and examine the state of the rest of our town right now. Firewood's at limit? Oh, that's so cool. That's badass, actually. Firewood's at limit. Wow. That means that we can afford to stack a couple more firewood in here. I'm gonna pause while I figure out where the firewood is. There it is. That means we can stack a couple more firewood in here and probably have no issue with that. That's pretty sick. How is our herbs limit going? 400, and it's keeping it. Just one's fine. Yeah, whatever resources we can produce infinitely, we definitely want to start stacking them up and using them to trade. Tiniest plum orchard in history. What do you produce every year, plum orchard? 341 plums. That's fine. I think those two people might do better in a pasture. Oh, thank you for growing. Oh, and we have a lot of wool coming out of there. These guys don't produce anything until they can get all the way up to capacity, which is fine. It's good. How much? Let's double check. Where's our, yeah. Let's see our inventory and how much leather we've got. 146, so we're spending our leather right now. But we also don't have the cows that we were using. Okay, what do you got for me? Trade. Potato seeds. Why you got 2 of them? Okay. Wow, that's really expensive. Why is that so expensive? Didn't I order 2 kinds of seeds? You're a dick. 3,000? I can't even afford that. That's not a good idea. How much is this worth at 300? 1,200. So I, like, can sort of afford this? Yeah, like, sort of? I mean, like, I guess. These are worth, what, 20? Wait, what? How much is 50? And then... So, 47... Oh, wait, what? Oh, hey, yeah, 46. Right? And, oh, we don't have any more of those, damn. 47, overpaying. We'll just do that. Is that okay? For potatoes? Is that worth potatoes? No, it's not, is it? No, you know what? It's not. Get out of here. I don't want your potato seeds. We can wait until we have a larger population to start eating potatoes. We got tons and tons of food going on right now. We got our cereals, we got our apples. We're good. We don't need any of that. We don't need none of your potatoes. Alright. We don't take kindly to your potatoes around here. I wonder if I can fit a house right here. Also, I wonder why I haven't taken up this stone. I can fit houses over here. That's really cool. What? I can fit houses like mostly across this? Mm-hmm. Little riverside housing for you. Bam. That's cool. There. That's plenty of houses. I'm just trying to get these areas, trying to just get this area kind of more dense, right? Although that's what got us into our last disaster. But for now, that's what I want. Oh yeah, sheep grow up. Getting our sheep population back. What about our cows? Not as much. Who homeless? How are you homeless? How are you homeless? Doesn't even make sense. What? How could you possibly be homeless? There's a boarding house. There's houses everywhere. How could you be homeless? That doesn't... I'm dumbfounded. And we're even throwing up new houses where someone has... Look, oh, now you're homed. Get homed. Old age and childbirth. Wow, a lot of people die in childbirth, huh? That's weird because we've got a hospital. How odd. I also think it's kind of odd that we can't... I can't put more physicians in the hospital. It's sort of strange, don't you think? We can fit more houses back here if we want to, but for now I don't think I want to. How's our tavern doing? Tavern produces a few ale. How much ale per wheat do you produce, I wonder? Takes 100... I think it converts 100 wheat into 10 ale, is what I just saw. What's the alcohol limit? 500? Yeah, we're not reaching that anytime soon. So I think I want to put 2 more wheat fields down here, and another apple orchard. Because it doesn't seem like this is enough wheat to really keep that ale going. Oh, also, roads. My favorite part. Okay, roads. And roads. And the trader. Pause for the trader. Sheep. Sheep, sheep, sheep. 750 each, huh? That's kinda shit. It's kind of a shit deal, my friend. I'll pay you 3,000 for him. Let's see here. Ooh, what? Oh, we're still at the firewood limit, aren't we? Huh. How about that? I think it's because we've got that coal, and they can use that coal when they're not making tools to warm the houses, I bet. Need 800 more units. These are worth 4 each, so if I just get 200 more firewood into my trader, then I should be able to afford 3,000 trades without even using our coats. So it's unpause to get that in there. Come on, trader, you can do this. Don't let the guy get away. Firewood, 500. Count, 300. Come on. There's like a stockpile right here with a couple of firewood in it. Come on. Go on now. You can do it. Here, I'll even give you another trader to fulfill your job faster, because you're apparently not very fast. Come on, where are you going to get this firewood? There you go. Okay, so 500, right? And 500. And that's for sheeps. There, I can buy 4 sheep if I do that. I'm down with that. Trade. Take 4 sheep. Boost our numbers there for a second. And do we want to order cattle for next time? If we've got so many logs that we can trade, then I think we'll order cattle. Order. Hey, just once. Thank you. And we're also going to keep... I think I'm going to put the firewood up to 600, and we're going to put the normal wood, the logs, up to 1,000. Just to see what happens. I'm also going to raise the firewood limit, because it seems like we're producing a lot of firewood. And I'm just going to double it, see what happens. See if they can just drain out all of our logs faster than we can produce them. Just to see. Okay, so this is what I was worried about, is like, with like making apple ale, it's going to be kind of tough because the trees are going to like die a bunch, right? These ones aren't even grown up. Trees are going to die a bunch, and it's going to be sort of an issue, like, it's going to be inconsistent, and we're already inconsistent with this particular setup. That's okay, though. We'll figure this out. We will figure this out together. There's not even a path right here? You serious? Path time. Oh, whatever. Don't make that little farts at me. Whoops. I paused. Don't know why. What? Who die? Why? Why do we have so little food? That's bad news. We gotta make some more food, don't we? Okay, it's food time. Food time, everybody. Time for foodness. You're producing food, right? Producing a pretty good deal of food, actually. Okay, I think most of this wheat is going to this tavern, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. But we need to produce... Wow, you make a lot of logs, don't you? Look at that. Woo. Wowee. Okay. Maybe we should just make another stockpile, like behind the woodcutter or something. Kind of think I'm going to do that. And then we're going to focus on making some food. Too large? Alright. I'll play that game. How wide are you? 6. Alright. 6 by 10 it is. Right behind you. What? Stonecutters, quit getting crushed by rocks. How many laborers do we have? A lot. Oh my god. Okay. That's good. That's great. So that means I think that we should focus on this area over here. How far does that reach? So we can start making this area another town. Or another branch of the town, rather. Is that a good idea? Or do we want to just kind of stick some food in here somewhere? I kind of want to stick some food in here because this area is a little bit devoid of food. And they all kind of do their own food walking and stuff. They don't have a market or anything to grab the food from, so they all grab it from like the storage barn. And so if I just increase the amount of food that they stick into this barn, then they should stay a little bit less hungry. Right? I don't know. I'm doing it anyway. Crop field. Oh. Can only be 15. Weirdest crop field in history, 15 by 7. It's already in a clear area, so it gets to start immediately. And you get to produce the wonders of corn. And that means you get 2 farmers. There, now miniature cornfield by town. Alrighty. And nothing can fit here. We've got to gather over here. What do you produce every year? A pretty good amount of food. Yeah, nice. Now I want to still need more food because we were over 20,000 for a while, but then we dipped back down to where we are, or even down to 10,000 for a second. So, but that was during the growth season of the crops. So you know that's something. Let's see how high it goes this season. I'm gonna watch these until they're all done. That field is not even close to done. Do you have all the farmers you need? How far are you going? Where are you going with all that? Why aren't you bringing them straight over to wait, there's no barn over here. What do you mean there's no barn? Are you bringing them all the way up there? I don't know about that. That seems ill-conceived. How did I do this? Yeah, I think they gotta take it all the way up to this barn to do that. Which is why... but they still made it. Okay. Now we made it right back up to 20, right? Just up to 20. So that means that we are hardly sustaining our food. Good. You guys put that in there. That's really good, actually. Hi, buddy. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to flesh out this area up here next. That's our next goal. Right after we talk to this trader. Trade with nothing. I don't want any of that. None of that appeals to me. Stop. Just get out of my life. Do you order anything good? Ooh, you get seeds. Vincer. It's a great name. What sort of seeds do we want? Let's get some beef seeds. Let's get peppers. Yeah? Yeah, let's get peppers. You don't have a lot of, well, let's see. Peaches. Ooh, peaches. Cherries. Ooh, cherries. Let's get pepper seeds. Or potatoes. We were gonna do potatoes, right? Let's get potatoes. Let's get potatoes. Just once, please. We'll get some potatoes if you come back with them. Okay, buddy? Okay, bye-bye. Wait, how come we don't have any firewood in this right now? What? Hold on a minute. What's going on? Why you got 0 out of 600? Okay, you go on your merry way. And what are you doing that you're not filling everything up here? Oh, you're just filling up the logs by now. Wow, that takes a really long time. Okay, yeah, so I put another trader on. They should be able to keep that pretty full, I think. This market is doing okay, I believe. I'm not entirely sure what the market should look like whether or not it should look full like that, or what. Maybe I should look that up. That might make more sense to me if I give it a little bit of a research action. Oh, 22 to 25, that's fantastic. 13 to 20, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Yep. Getting there. We're getting there with these again. I may even split this into the other sheep pasture. Oh, actually no, we shouldn't do that because we want to reduce the recurrence. Which means we need to not put sheep back in this right now. We need to put something else, probably cows in it. Thinking cows. Once those cows produce leather for a few years, then we'll split them and let them do that. Let's check our inventory for wool, right? Wool. Wool, 144. That's okay. What about leather? 50. Yeah, we're draining that. Okay. Draining that leather. If we did a 10 job there. Oh, I can just slaughter them all. You just run it down to 0. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I can slaughter them all. That's interesting. I like that. Okay, so. Still need more food, which means we need to flesh out this area up here. Okay, we're not going to have time for that this episode, to be honest. Especially with the way I play. You know me. But we can do something like put a house or two up here. House or two. Done. And I think it'd be beneficial if we built another bridge right here so they don't have to necessarily walk all the way around all the time. Well, then that defeats the purpose of having 2 barns here. Well, but then if they live here, that's not very far. No, we're not going to bother building another bridge there. That's dumb. Okay. So, we might... Yeah, so we might try to like clear cut this area and then put some more crops over here. That's what we'll do next time. For now, let's just keep getting a little look over here. For now, as our last order of business, let's put in the last another row of checkerboarding over here. Yeah? Where's the road? I can't see anything. All these damned trees. There, I think that's what I want. 15 by 15, please. Boop. And then, is that where the road is? Can I find the road? That's the road. That's the crops. There. A little 15 by 15 with just enough room to put in some roads behind it. Beautiful. Hello, trader. What you got for me? You got nothing good. Although I appreciate you bringing so many, though. 2,000 of, like, everything. That's pretty amazing. Get out of my life, though. I don't need you. How many billions of laborers do we have right now? 35. Very nice. Very nice. 35 laborers. Yep. Okay, so let's get these wheats fields going. Ale is actually at 76 for once. Huh. I think if we're lucky, we should be able to produce a positive amount of ale with these 5 fields. I think that'll be good. And then we'll also have, I mean, I think they also eat this wheat and everything, so that's a good thing. We might just tuck some, I think, housing back here. I think housing would be a good idea. Oh, hello. Ready for wheat. I'm curious if infestations can spread diagonally like that, or if they just spread to, like, adjacent, like, truly adjacent fields. Although I guess they probably do jump a few squares if you get an infestation. So we might be screwed if this goes south, but the good news is well, we'll be screwed in ale, because we can always just plant some of our other crops in here if it goes south. That's not a big deal. I'm worried about the trees, honestly, about the orchards. But we'll figure it out. Okay, and then let's get this one going, please. Did I not put the orchard in? I didn't put the orchard in. My bad. Mobby. Where's the... That's where the road should be. Right there is what I'm looking for. That. There. Boom. Okay, and now we can tell you to do wheat. Get that up to 4s. Beautiful. Amazing. Let's do this. Oh, cold autumn. Might lose some wheat. Might lose some crops this year. Yep, gonna lose some crops. That's not a big deal though. It's not the worst thing in the world. So next time get some more food over here and put in a couple of houses and do all that, right? Put in a market in the middle, probably get some farming action over there. We might even split our sheep into this area as well and put another tailor over here. That might be a good idea. Yeah. Might put a tailor like right here. Yeah, put a tailor down here and put some sheep over there. Sheep and cows, so that there's sheep and cow across town from each other. I think that'd be pretty good. And they can be kind of our reserve pastures as well, because if we just keep them at like half capacity, then we can actually swap sheep around in case something bad goes, in case something bad goes down. Yeah, okay, so we're developing a little bit of a plan here. Let's tell these guys to do apples, and then give them some workers, and then we're gonna call it quits for right now, and I'm gonna take a little break because I've been recording a few episodes in a row here. Alright, everybody. Well, until next time, I hope you enjoyed our progress with Forest Smith. We're almost at 200 adults. Look at that. I bet we went over during this episode. I wasn't watching the number. But, okay. Well, until next time, everybody. I hope you all have a good one. I'll try to do the same, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.